Let's go! No, you go nowhere. No, you go nowhere. You hear me? You attack me. Nice, you heard right. No! You also don't attack my trusty armor. Let's focus this guy. They're on their own, we can take them. Yes, they are. Now we just focus this guy. This vanguard. And the last attack. Nice. Duty complete. Chief, looks like she moved. And now she dines to grace us with her presence. It took us a good while, but we are finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. There, the finishing touch. Yay! You're amazing! Okay, Sid. The server mechanism is now fully functional and all it took was simplified to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth herd aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to process it before boarding, but enough of that, let us see our final preparations. Thanks to the Beggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We are as prepared as we are like to get. Complete. Next quest. Accept. How's your preparation, Happy? We leave as soon as you're ready. I'm ready. Lamond, you came! I thought I would give you a lol roaring send-off. This the least I can do for the 5 men and woman who are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all the help you've offered us, we know little and less about you. What did Empire do to earn your ire? Ah, but I fear I've put curiosity before my consideration. Quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. No, I don't mind. Really, truth be told, a part of me is itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it's hardly novel. I am the first to suffer at the Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We're poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Almigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was able to do hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could. But I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and I'm so hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way out around a gorge not far inside the walls when they caught up with us, and rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in the chins and dragged me back. It was some years after that I escaped again, and at that time I got away, swore that I would get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But 9 of 2 decades have been since gone by, and what I've achieved, bugger all, that's what. Not like you lot, you haven't been here for 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I managed in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Government. We only seek to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? And any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after Empire, and pretend you ain't. You've helped a few folk take on Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Simot tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at Empire with your own hand, you need only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though the offer is, I fear I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, it is true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's someone who would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming. Yeah, see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not to keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Ralgr give you strength. Yee. Nice. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬 home, we must put an end to Gal's ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Vex, Wedge, and I will lie in east of Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise, or this will be shortest rescue mission in our history. Let's go! Need to disguise myself in that stupid armor. So this and the head. I don't really need the rest, right? Okay. Exit. I'll try something stupid, and that is equip my normal clothes once we enter the area. Well, depending. I guess it's a stealth mission, so I don't really need to. Otherwise they wouldn't let me wear this, but yeah. That's just how it is. There they are. Hey, Sid. Forgive me for saying so, but you cut quite a dashing figure in Imperial black and crimson. Ah, but now it is not the time for jests. Oh no, I look terrible. Let's review the infiltration plan. Castrum Sentry lies just beyond. A short while ago, an Imperial patrol left to do its rounds. Alfinod and I will create a diversion out there and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the 3 of you will enter the stronghold, posing as the patrol returning for duty. Should Alfinod and I prove less distracting than I hoped, I will contact you with a link, Peril. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Sure. Let's go! Wedge will lead the way in the Reaper. And I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Ada and Ishtar left shortly before your riot. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity, to cover a retreat and the event that Olfinod and I attract too much attention, but the approach of Imperial vehicles forced us to improvise. Don't be too disappointed, they did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, if memory serves. Wise words. Alright, the Imperial patrol should be returning any moment now. You had best be off. Good luck, Happy. May the 12 keep you. Salute! Salute!
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none, least of all, yourself. This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it, and for that we need your help. You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Yes, milady.
Whimper moan. Well then, that's not very good. That's the courier. I'd best get back to my duties. The supplies aren't going to move themselves, and neither are the prisoners. Come to that. Oh, I need to do the salute. Imperial salute. Oh, my apologies, I didn't tease you there. So engrossed I was in my task. You'd be engrossed too. I had the tribunes commanded to arrange the prisoners to be transported. What prisoner do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only the infamous Signs of Seven Dawn, captured by the tribunes herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when they pass that way. So we can't even save them because they are transporting them somewhere else. Oh well. / Imperial salute. Ah, that's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew of Citizens, are you? Welcome to Custom Center, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then? Yes, they are being held in the storage tower, but I strongly suggest you pay them no mind. You are summoned here to work, not to God Urzia's defeated heroes. Now show me the enthusiasm, or I'll have you reported. Okay. Imperial Guard, number 3. Imperial salute. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? Only ask because I dropped something in there and why am I fooling? I fallen for one of the prisoners, am I right? I dare say you know who the one I mean, eh? The swell blonde? Goodness, no. It's the Lalafilian lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. What do you reckon it would take to convince the Centurion to lend me the key so I can see her? Thanks for the follow, games. Okay, and now the Centurion. I need to salute him. Salute! What is this? You need access to the storage tower? What business have you there? The tribune's behest, you say? This is highly regular, but it would not do make my ladies wrath. Take my identification key. See that it's returned when your rent is concluded. Okay. Bix is already there, waiting. Hello, Bix. Secure is tight, just as expected. We are going to need special key if we want to get past this bulkhead. I have the key. Hand over. Alright. In we go. Let's examine the steel door. If it can be opened. Ooh, magic. And proceed. No! Nvidia and the rest, thank goodness they are safe. I am the one you want, leave the others be! If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life, and you shall answer to your mistress! Ataru, we must do something. We're risking the entire customer now we are here. Aye, you're right, we may not get a better chance. This is third squadron, what is it? A Reaper? Seized? When? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left the trail. Make as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the? Strike my last. Eliminate the intruders. Attack we do. Right, let me do AoE attacks probably, since there's multiple of them. Yo, increase damage and AoE. So we saved 3 of them, but Minfilia is probably getting moved. There's not much we can do. Almost dying, but I should be fine hopefully. Just enable some defense and I should be okay. Can I help them? No, not yet. Nice. Oh, there she is. She's also safe. Happy, I was so scared. It was foolish of you because I'm here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see the Tancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the bellow. No. Linger here as shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the window of our liberty closes shut. Wow, so we do rescue all of them, hopefully. What do you say? Escaped? Then recapture them. Fall and I shall be heavy your head. And what have we here? Oh no, it's 𝐒𝐸𝐿. The Tribunus herself, just as you said. You have the eye of an Ahriman, Ada. Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that glowy, showy armor of hers. Use science. How do you sleep our defenses? With expected ease, if truth be told, there's chance to be commotion outside of Gunstrom walls which allowed us to avail ourselves of the concert of your vehicle. 𝐒𝐸𝐿 has just been polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. No wonder it's called a phantom train. No passenger would be seen dead on it. So, you scuttled in amidst the fright, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have words with our rat catcher. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First you must answer for your wrongdoing. Livia and sus Junius. 'Twas who led the trade of the waking sands, you who butchered another man and woman for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends, we'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬 a day longer. Betake you to your guard. Oh no, more of them. More intruders, protect the Tribunus. Confound it, Ida, with me. They can fight. After them. Where is His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady, in discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. No! 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 Yeah, that was a shot. There they are. Find out the command and surround them. Must protect TTeu. Bex, I'm going in. See everyone to safety. No, Wedge, don't do it. No, Happy. Hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and TTeu. Defeat the enemy and escape the custom sentry. Yay. Stupid healers! Okay, I need to focus damage wise on them so they never heal again. Alright, let's defeat him. I don't do enough damage. What do we do? Must be some kind of opening. It's so tanky. So I just pull him away? And then let him get stuck in the door and die? No? No? I don't do damage. It's invulnerable. You cannot even run. Heal generator. Maybe I need to destroy this. Maybe that's what's keeping me alive. Okay, he's taking damage now, I think. Yes. There's another vanguard, another generator as well. There must be another one somewhere. This way probably. I'm gonna die here. Defense. Okay, what's this? Colossus. Also has armor. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's kill this TTeu guy. He's probably gonna be healing, so better if he's dead. Now we can focus on this guy. Nice. Full damage. Let's defeat him. Easy. Duty complete. Nice. Oh no. We must leave.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Ooh, good job, 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬𝐬.
What the?
The Astola! Pray, forgive us our delay.
Ida!
Popolimo, Minfilia.
Ida!
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too.
The reunion must wait.
Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Well. Ooh, she's alive. She's alive. Oh, she's connected to me.
But there's no one in there. This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I need you to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
One,
Two, three,
four.
4, 5.
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule 𝐒𝐸𝐤𝐬, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas. I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power, the power to cast down icons. If you continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Oh.
What in the 7 hells?
Oh, it's that thing.
Oh no. It's here.
12 preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
It is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Ala-Mhigo. The Alagans used it to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Damn you, Gaius! Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian. An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him. Thancred!
I knew he was evil.
He was La Habrea? No. No, this cannot be!
Oh no.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
We got betrayed.
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Asians. How could I have been so blind? Small wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders staked their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque.
but the battle is
The
far from
item I
over.
requested.
And so
Is it
long as
ready?
we stand together,
Wonderful.
there shall ever be hope of
I'm
victory.
sorry to press, but we need it urgently.
The people of
How
Eorzea
soon can
falter
it be
for want
delivered?
of such hope. Let us provide
I
it.
am in your debt.
Let
my
us bear
friend.
to them the tidings that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather. I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Alright, we can do that. After all, that's only 6 quests left in the story of Final Fantasy. Hell's take the Black Wolf and his new toy. Reborn. Rally all available forces. I want them ready to move upon my word. Relate to Solarifels the order to sail. That is all. The Maelstrom stands ready. What of the flames? Ready as we are like to be. I only need to give word to Roali. Has there been no word from Ishgard? None. The dragons have got their tongues. All to the last. I was unwise to hope for better. What does stir of Archivist to open his only mouth, if not this? And he claims the fury who is God? This bad comedy. The Holy See has named maybe this choice. We will proceed without its cooperation. I believe we are all acquainted with the terms of the Black Wolf's ultimatum. We must agree upon a course of action, not lest the fate of Eorzea hangs upon the decision of this council. One Belser claims to wield the power of Smite Primals. Should we yield it to him, he pledges to get rid of the false gods, yet offer resistance. He swears that he shall share the Primal's fate. Pardon me my bluntness, but I will not like these choices. This is too great a decision for any of our nations to make one alone. Choose we surrender or resistance, we must answer as one. For if we one surrenders, the rest shall surely fall. Let us pray for the wisdom to do right by all peoples. Minfilia! Thancred plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goal. So as long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to Alliance leaders happy, and help them to make the right decision. Complete. Start. Accept. Grim tidings, Happy. It seems that the word of Ultima Weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of ultimatum. They have gathered the fragment chamber, and they are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Beleaguered as they are, I fear they may also elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare our people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom 𝐒𝐩𝐿, not deliver it. And the leaders must be aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Happy, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance and consequences. Okay, we need to go. We need to go! Leave! Let me leave! You wish to leave the landing area? Yes! Of course we do! Go! Quickly! We have no time! Darn brawl promenade. Masting strips? Is that it? Yes, I think so. Run! Let's make haste! To the Royal Promenade! Hey Johnless, I'll see you in 4 and 4.1. Almost leveled up. So I'll see you in 3 levels, I'm gonna say, because I'm literally like 100 XP away from leveling up. Bartholomew. The Council of Alliance is presently in progress in the Fragrant Chamber. I must ask you to step away from the door, sirs. I'm sorry, you are on behalf of the Scions of Seven Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course, you may enter.
We keep treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
It has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay 𝐒𝐸𝐚𝐿's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it. Not that I deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Raubahn. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, The Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphinord, Minfilia, and Seven Hells, Master Garland?
I still have that stupid armor on me.
And you, dear friend.
Need to change that as soon as possible.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
As we approached, I would swear I heard talk of surrender, but I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. Indeed, the more the Empire exerts its strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Ralban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war, yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear, and this shall never change. Gridania will go to war. We will fight the Empire, for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Ralban, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it. With great danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round. On account of being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come. The united strength of 𝐒𝐩𝐞𝐬 will be waiting for them.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
For Eorzea!
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
In the meantime, the flames will deploy at...
Be at ease, my friends. You have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us, and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
Nice. Well, let me equip an... Oh. V is to look behind you, I know. Anyway, I want my crown back, and I want my special armor back. Give it to me. Well then, let's peek at the Nvidia, the Viking Sands. I can do that, use the scroll. Let's go! And mount up. Yes. Let's go to the solar and meet Nvidia. Nvidia quest.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again. Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you? It's all right, Sid.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this!
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him in thrall to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness. One such crystal may yet be the key to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah, he would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm, and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Sure, I can do that.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons. I must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
Alright, quest complete. And the next quest unlocks at level 49. So, this is a perfect stopping point. And yeah, I will stop the game right here. And I'll see you next time. And we'll figure out what we can do to reach the level 49. Thank you for watching, and thank you. Take care. Bye bye.